Hi, in this video, let me demonstrate how you can scan a document using the scanner glass or the automatic document feeder on your Canon MegaTank G4280. I'll show you how to scan and send the result over Wi-Fi to your smartphone. I'll use an iPhone, but it works the same with Android. If you want to do what I will show you next with a PC or Mac computer, I have made separate videos. So check my channel and I'll show you how it is done. Now, the first step before even putting a paper over here is to connect this printer to the same Wi-Fi network as your smartphone. So I'll show you on the display here how you can do this. Then I'll show you how to connect your phone to the printer. And finally, how to input your paper and get the result in there. If you don't see this screen, you're going to press the home button and then press on the lower left side on this sign, this logo over here. Then you're going to tap on Wi-Fi, the first option. Enable, disable Wi-Fi, the middle option. Tap on this and then select enable. Then we're going to select Wi-Fi setup. Then you're going to select Manual Connect, the second option. You'll be presented with all the different Wi-Fi networks that are currently around the printer. You can go down if you don't see yours. So, okay, let me search for mine. This is mine. I will tap on it. Then I will tap over here and I will type my password using this keyboard. It's a bit weird, okay? Let's say your password has the letter U. I'll have to tap twice on this button since the letter U is in the middle. Anyway, I'll go ahead and do it. If your password has number, you have to click over here. Then press the OK button, OK, and wait. You are now connected to your Wi-Fi network. Press OK and the home button. Next, you're going to open the App Store on your iPhone and you're going to search for the Canon Print app. Canon Print. Go down and over here we have the app. This is the app that is compatible with the model. Go ahead, download it, and we're going to open it. Once you're on the app, you'll have to search for the printer, and since it's connected to the same Wi-Fi network, we should see it. So I'm pressing on search and it will appear. It's currently adding the printer. It takes around 30 to 40 seconds. The printer has been added. Now let me show you how you can scan. This printer has two different scanners. First of all, we have an automatic document feeder on the top that can scan multiple pages at the same time. For example, imagine I have a document with 10 pages. I will align it. These are some tabs here. You need to push to the extremity and you're going to put the paper with whatever you want to scan facing up and with the top part of your page towards the left side. And you're going to glide it until you hear a beep. This is simply the printer telling you that it has recognized that there's some paper out there. If you want to use the normal scanner, the scanner glass, well, you can also do this by placing the paper facing down this time and with the top part of your document towards the left side, and you're going to align it. I don't know if you noticed, but here on the top left corner there is an arrow. You're going to glide the paper until the paper corner, the top left corner of the paper, touches this corner as well. And then you can close the lid. On the app, you need to go on the main menu and select Scan. Change settings. Here you can choose whatever you're scanning, a document or a photo. You can choose if you want to scan in black and white or color. You can choose the size of the document. You have input. In my case, it's a letter size, US letter size, so I'll leave it like that. And then over here, you can also select which size of paper you have in case you have put the paper in the ADF. ADF stands for Automatic Document Feeder, so on the top. Go back and then press the scan button. The printer will detect automatically where you have put the paper and the process will begin. This is how it looks. Okay, then press exit. And now if you want to save this scan on your iPhone or to share it, you're going to press this button over here. Select which format you want to use, JPEG or PDF. And now you can share it with your favorite contacts, share it on an app that you have on your phone. And then down below you have save to files. If you tap here, you'll be able to save it on a folder on your iPhone to use it in the future. So this is it. I hope this was useful. Subscribe, like, and don't forget to leave a comment down below.